Hello everyone and welcome to our new video, where today we are going to be checking out the top 5 best 27-inch monitors in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you wanna find out the price and more information about these monitors, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Anyways, let's get started with the video. At number 5 we have the Dell 2715H. The Dell 2715H is a 27-inch IPS monitor that would be an ideal option for your personal use and office-related tasks due to its wide viewing angles and flexibility, which will increase your productivity to a whole new level. From a design perspective, this monitor features an ultra-thin bezel cabinet that is supported by a flexible stand finished in a glossy silver color, which means that it will look good for any home or office decor. Thanks to its ultra-thin bezel design, you can pair it with another monitor, which is always welcome during your working hours since you can work on 2 monitors at once. Moreover, the stand has an embedded hole, which will ease your cable management process, so you won't deal with messy cables on your desk. On the other side, as I've stated previously, the stand itself is adjustable, so you can make tilt, height, swivel, and clockwise and counterclockwise pivot adjustments, which is great. You can also mount the monitor on your wall and save some desk space and have a better viewing position. The connectivities include 2 HDMI MHL ports, a display port, a mini display port, 5 USB 3.0 downstream ports and 1 USB 3.0 upstream port, so you will be very well equipped in terms of connectivities. Now let's talk about the features. The display screen has an anti-glare hard coating, which means that you won't be distracted by the reflections when you're exposed to a direct sunlight, so you can view without any distractions. In addition, the maximum resolution is QHD or 2560 by 1440 with a refresh rate of 60Hz and an aspect ratio of 16:9, so the visuals are stunning. The colors are consistent and accurate, even if you view it from a 178-degree horizontal and vertical angle thanks to the IPS technology. But what I like the most about this monitor is that it covers 99% of the sRGB color gamut, which is very useful for work and for watching movies, since the graphical representation is very realistic. Overall, the Dell 2715H is worthy of considering, so if you ever want to purchase it, you will never be disappointed. Next up, at number 4 we have the BenQ PD2710QC. The BenQ PD2710QC is specially crafted for people who work with colors, so by default, even if you're not a graphic designer but an ordinary user or gamer, you will be really satisfied with the visuals. From a design perspective, this monitor has a luxurious appearance with a silver and black combo, which is present on the whole device. The stand is sturdy and has a really cool L-shaped design that will provide you with a higher level of stability during your adjustments. In addition, you can tilt the monitor down to -5 degrees and up to -20 degrees, pivot it for 90 degrees and adjust the height up to 180mm. You can even mount the monitor on your wall as well and always have the most comfortable viewing position. The connectivities are composed of 2 USB 3.0 downstream ports, an RJ45 LAN port, a power switch and a jack, a display port and a USB-C port, which are placed at the docking station. On the right side of the base, there are 2 additional USB 3.0 downstream ports and a headphone jack. At the rear side of the monitor, there is an HDMI port, 2 DisplayPort inputs, of which one is full side, where the other one is mini, a DisplayPort output, an AC power jack and an AC power switch, so there aren't many monitors with such robust connectivity options. Anyways, let's talk about the performance of this monitor. This model uses the IPS technology on one side, while on the other, it supports up to 100% of the sRGB and Rec 709 color gamut, so the color representation is incredibly good. BenQ has also included the iCare technology, which will drastically reduce the blue light and the flickerings, so you won't deal with any strains during your working or gaming hours. You can also take advantage of the professional designer's mode, such as animation mode, CAD CAM mode, or darkroom mode, in order to increase your productivity like never before. To conclude, if you're looking for a monitor that delivers accurate colors and an impressive grayscale performance, then this is the one you're looking for. Moving on, at number 3 we have the Samsung LC27 The LC27 is an HDR curved gaming monitor that offers a QHD resolution with a refresh rate of 144Hz, which means that your gaming experience will never be the same anymore. From a design perspective, this model features a matte black cabinet that is accompanied by a plastic trim which has an aluminum-like accent and a logo positioned on the bottom strip. The connectivities include two HDMI 2.0 ports, a DisplayPort 1.4, 3 USB 3.0 ports, from which one can be used for firmware updates, and a 3.5mm jack. The triangular adjustable base is really stable and you can make height adjustments for up to 6 inches, tilt from -5 to 15 degrees, swivel and pivot for finding your ideal viewing position. In addition, this monitor is VESA compatible, so you can mount it on your wall and free up some desk space if you'd like. Anyways, let's talk about its features. This monitor uses the quantum dot technology, which means that your games will appear more lifelike and the colors will be unbelievably accurate. I really like the fact that Samsung has included the FreeSync 2 technology, which means that you won't deal with lag or screen tearing, but instead you are going to see a well-defined contrast, high brightness pixels, and excellent black levels. This monitor also uses a 1800R curvature, which makes it ideal for pairing it with another monitor of this type, so you can have a huge viewing space that will maximize your gaming and visual experience. What caught my attention the most is the 1 millisecond of response time and the pre-built gaming modes such as the FPS, RTS and RPG, of which you can select the one that suits you the most. Overall, you should definitely take this monitor into consideration if you want to improve your gaming experience with an HDR curved monitor that has plenty of gaming-centric modes. At number 2, we have the Acer Predator XB271HU. The Acer Predator XB271HU is an IPS G-Sync enabled monitor that combines a native refresh rate of 144Hz with a response time of 4 milliseconds and a WQHD resolution, so you can enjoy every moment spent on gaming. From a design perspective, the Predator features the typical Predator construction, which includes an aggressive look and angular feet that are finished in black and red color combo. Thanks to its sturdy feet, you can make height adjustments of up to 120mm, tilt from -5 to 35 degrees, pivot it for 90 degrees and rotate it for 60 degrees. In addition, if you require even more options, then don't worry. You can mount this monitor on a 100x100mm VESA mount and use it as a single, duo or triple monitor setup. The connectivities are composed of 4 USB 3.0 ports, of which 2 are positioned at the back and 2 on the left side, an HDMI 1.4 port, a DisplayPort, a headphone output and 2 2-watt speakers. Now, let's talk about the performance and features. This model offers super viewing angles due to its IPS display, so the colors are incredibly accurate and consistent, which is something that gamers always love to have. As I've stated previously, the Predator is G-Sync enabled, so say goodbye to all the screen tearings and lags that you've previously struggled with. I also want to inform you that you can overclock the refresh rate from 144 to 165Hz by using a DisplayPort, so you shouldn't even worry literally about anything. Acer has also integrated the flickerless technology, which is known for reducing the screen flickerings that cause eye strain, which means that you can play for hours and you won't feel tired at all. To conclude, the Predator XB271HU is definitely one of the best monitors on the market, so if you ever decide to buy it, this monitor will ensure long hours of smooth gameplay. To finish off our list, at number 1 we have the Asus ROG Swift PG279Q. The Asus ROG Swift PG279Q has everything that a typical gamer would like to have. IPS display, 165Hz refresh rate, 4 millisecond response time, and the G-Sync technology, which promises the most enjoyable gaming moments. From a design perspective, the PG279Q features a matte black exterior that is accompanied by an angular base that has an embedded circle with a beautiful texture, so it's obvious that we are talking about a gaming monitor. In addition, this monitor has a super narrow 6mm bezel that is ideal for multi-display setups, since you can have a greater space for playing every game you want. At the rear side of the display, there is a 5-way navigation joystick, with which you will gain access to the OSD controls and make various adjustments. Moving on, the stand will provide you with a higher level of stability during your adjustments. You can make swivel adjustment from -60 to 60 degrees, pivot from 0 to 90 degrees, and height adjustment from 0 to 120mm. You can also mount the monitor on your wall because of the VESA mounting support and have a better viewing position. Now, let's talk about its features. The panel uses the IPS technology and has a WQHD resolution or 2560 by 1440 with 110 ppi, which is ideal for gaming and movie watching. In addition, it also supports up to 100% of the sRGB color gamut, so you will never deal with color shifting, and this is one of the reasons why we have set it on the top of this list. You can also take an advantage of the Game Plus modes, which include the crosshair, timer and FPS contour mode, or from the game visual, which has 6 modes such as the scenery, racing, cinema, RTS, RPG, FPS and more, which can increase your overall gaming and user experience like never before. The Asus Eye Care will protect you from the screen flickerings and the blue light, so get ready for a gaming marathon without getting distracted by anything. Overall, the PG27-9Q is worthy of considering due to its ability to ensure a wonderful gaming experience. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you wanna find out the price and more information about these monitors, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. And if you have any questions related to them, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.